you gotta believe in me. You gotta believe that everything I tell you to do is for the best.
I hit them with that act reacher. Y'all gonna learn today. I'm a teacher. That act reacher. Get into the bag like berserker, boy. Fuck around, I'ma hurt you, boy. Stick jab, side step, uppercut you, boy. The champ is here, you can't survive in my circle, boy. Yeah. Look at my drip right here. Universe is all I wear. Red Fox logo right here. Yeah. I breathe a different air. They can't spar with me. Blood, sweat, and tears. You see the scars on me. I need a fast bag. Split second bag. I need it hitting like a speed bag. Yeah. I age like fine wine. This is that ageless music. I hit them with that act reacher.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys, look alive, it's your boy Act Reaching with another episode of the Jab Jamboree produced by the LDBC, executive produced by the full Berserker clan. Man, 2023 is a crazy year. Regardless of what happens for the rest of the last half of the year, it's been kind of a amazing rides, the ups and downs and things that we've been given. It kind of takes you for different emotions and spectrums of the emotions. Like, you got to go from being mad at somebody or hating them and then loving them and then hating them again. And then you get something that you actually really wanted, then you got to be appreciative. It's like kind of like you being around your parents again, like getting life lessons. That's what boxing does. Boxing is life. Salute to Bruce Gas and Sheldon. And that is a fact. Boxing is life. And like one of y'all favorite, not mine, but one of y'all favorite boxers say, no boxing, no life. I could agree with that. No matter how old or young you are, if it's in you, it's in you. Let's talk about it. So, Charlo and Canelo. Wow. You know what's crazy about it? This remind me of the Long Halloween. Because I thought it was going to be this way, but then they threw me for a loop and it ended up being that way. Do I think it's fair? No. What about Benavidez? They made Benavidez climb through hurdles. And he still got to go through barriers because he might have to fight David Morrell. He might have to actually fight David Morrell. Uh-oh. We got trouble. The good doctor. What's going on, Kay?
Ain't no trouble, man. I'm just here, man. Just here. Just here. And look, that's because I just got off the phone with you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey.
Oh, man.
So I'm going to sit back and let you chop it up real quick because I was trying to daggone, you know what I'm saying, eat, but I ain't want you to be out this bitch by yourself thinking that, damn, we got you out here stranded and shit.
Nah. I appreciate you, bro. Everything is good in boxing, man. We actually getting matches.
Oh, yeah.
PB, I just want to ask you, bro, and I know you eating. You know, I don't want to disturb you.
Yeah, you good.
How do you feel about people saying that the PBC was running out of money, the well was running dry? And now look, 100 million had it in the tuck.
Look, I'm gonna say this, I think when we say that shit, I think it's a seasonal thing. You know what I'm saying? Because certain parts of the damn year, certain damn networks are quiet as fuck, or they're not putting on big fights. They may be putting on fights, but they ain't putting on nothing that holds any significance to it. You know what I'm saying? And I think PBC is trying to claim the summertime.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think they're trying to claim the summertime. And
makes sense.
So for the rest of the year, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money because I'm stacking. I'm trying to get my ducks in a row so I can go ahead and hit them with the rollout in the summertime. We got fights every week in July, every weekend in July, and they're all big fights to me leading up to the big fight, July 29th.
I'm nervous with that one.
I'm not nervous because I ain't even thinking about it right now. I'm not, like, somebody asked me about it. I said, don't ask me shit about that fight until the week of the fight. I don't even want to talk because there's no point. We've been talking about it for 6 years. So anything y'all say to me now is more so, oh man, did you hear what Earl said? Oh man, did you see Bud get into it with damn Derek James? And I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm fixated on the fight. So I'm not talking about that shit until the week of. So, but as far as these networks, bro, I think is a seasonal thing. And motherfuckers grasp their opportunity, and you got motherfuckers trying to get more of the year. That's why Top Rank is they put on the no-name fights, the guys we don't know, but then you see they got the circuit with all the young guys. They try to keep them together. So with that then being said, they're going to, maintain some kind of relevance throughout the year because they got a stable of young kids that they can fight 4 and 5 times a year. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to dig in the tuck for the damn veterans or nothing like that. I ain't got to put on nothing big. I got this young stable of fighters that's going to be the future of boxing when all these guys that we ranting and raving about now, when they retire. So it's all seasonal. And PBC is taking that shit in stride right now. They say, all right, we got some money to play with. Let's put the summer on fire.
Yeah, they obviously did 100 million.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be a fucking fool not to take it. I would have had to bang the gavel on him if he didn't take it. Use your membrane. 100 million, it don't even matter who they throwing at you. If they be like, all right, you know what? At first we throwing Mel at you. You get in it. When we talked on the phone, I actually agree with you. I felt as though I liked the fight, but I didn't like the fight. I felt like I still feel bad for Benavidez because he had to fight a couple of fights and he ain't getting what he wants. But in boxing, this is the only sport where you can't make the person go against you.
Bro, you know the main reason I feel bad for Dave right now? You want to know why?
Why?
Because this motherfucker Cadillac Red finally cut that nigga some slack, goddammit. He ain't on this motherfucker head like that. You know
yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because Red then finally let up off the gas on this motherfucker and saying he's the best nigga at 68. And now this motherfucker can't even fucking get, you know what I'm saying, get what's rightfully owed to him. You know what I'm saying? He has to put in more work. You had a motherfucker that damn said, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that. And now you can't even get a fight. And this nigga's damn actually daggone okay with you now. That's what I feel bad about for Dave right now. This motherfucker done jumped through hoops to fucking appease and prove himself to Cadillac Red. And he finally did. And he's still getting looked over. Motherfuckers.
Before you get off, tell the people where they could find you at. Good
Shit,
doctor.
y'all find me 5 days a week. And today is the 6th day. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you find me 5 days a week. Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, bullshit on the Beltway, 4:20 Eastern Standard Time. Me, Cadillac Red, and the usual suspects. Then Tuesday, Thursdays, Supreme Beast After Hours, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Cadillac Red, myself, and the two beautiful ladies, Shay and Nakai. We got After Hours, man. Supreme Beast After Hours. We talk there, you know what I'm saying? Talk everything but sports. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all need relationship tips, you want to hear some shit, you want to get some gems, you want to hear Red go all the way left, goddammit. That's the place you want to be on damn Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then the weekends and shit is random. Like right now today, you got me with my boy Act. When Oddfella gets damn things, they're going back the way he wants it. We're gonna get the Wake and Bakes going, and then on Sundays you get me with damn with the usual suspect Sunday recaps. So K_KG. Nobody's confused now. They know who the fuck I am. I'm actually Googleable. So I'm out there, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? So they know how to find me, damn Act.
Yes, sir. My big bro Steels. What the Steely, yo? Yo, Steels was good, bro.
What it do? What it do? What you saying? What it going? It's your favorite, yeah, your most hated odd fella. Back for another one. See. Well, for the first time over that stack, you know what I mean? Touching the program.
My vids.
But yeah. I definitely had to pop up when she was kind of because it sounded like you was indirectly talking to me. Where all them niggas that was saying the PBC broke at, you know what I mean? Well, I'm right here at V.
I forgot you was what it is. You was.
Yeah.
You was. The well ain't run dry.
It ain't run all the way dry.
Milk.
It ain't run all the way dry, but it's not all the way full. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean?
100 million though. Real quick. Oh, but they've been doing that, so Steels ain't impressed. He seen that with Mayweather. He's like,
man, when the money's flowing, see y'all niggas get impressed by these dollars, like the surface dollars and whatnot. The 100 million, it gives you a nice round number. What impresses me is what your 100 million can do outside of that. When I start seeing promotion in and everywhere, you know what I mean? I know that 100 million is more than 100 million. When I'm seeing promotion on regular news networks, you know what I mean? Better, more frequent fights on, say, Fox, Showtime. Showtime's doing their thing, but what happened to Fox? Ain't nobody want to talk about that. What wasn't Fox a big part of the PBC income? We ain't getting no.
It don't matter, Steels. We still got guap. We still here.
I particularly prefer.
We would still collect, but in their defense,
the Fox telecast more so.
Can I just defend them real quick? Can I defend them for like 2 seconds? In their defense, they always were still coinciding with Fox and Showtime Because remember, this shit was like DC and Marvel. It was certain fighters that was with Fox, and it was certain fighters that was still with Showtime. So you can't really do that because they still was able
really
to have. They still
really
maintain a relationship with both. We don't need Fox.
You're not answering the question. Where Fox at, bro? You want to talk about 100 million, but you don't want to talk about a major network that was part of the promotion.
I ain't gonna lie, it was nice. It was cool. Bro. It was an experiment.
It was cool. It
was an experiment. You know that. It was the white lab rat. You know that. Come on, man. We with the good doctor. We in the medical field today.
Come on, B. Now they're giving us they're giving you 100 million and Mel Charlo and Canelo, and the fans are satisfied. Not me, bro. Not me. Not me, because
Thomas from the Bronx. I see you, champ.
I see through this
and
shit
why till we die.
Guys, double duck. You hear me? A disguise double duck, my nigga. Because niggas want to be cool. We touched the Benavidez factor in the whole shit. Yeah, you know what I mean. Benavidez deserves this shot. He's the heir to the throne. You know what I mean. He's done what he had to do. Canelo just fought Ryder. It's time for you to face your. He's not even a mandatory. He should be law. You know what I mean? Just straight law. You got to fight Benavidez at this point. But we're not talking about the other duck of this double duck situation, because Timothy Zhu has been doing damn near the same thing Benavidez has been doing.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
What? How many times do you have to?
He has been putting in currency.
How many?
He has been putting in currency.
The interim belt. How many times do you have to defend the interim belt before you get a?
You know what? I can't say nothing. You're right. Shot. You're right. I give you that one. That's the only one I give you.
Back when boxing, these sanctioned bodies had somewhat of credibility, an interim title meant you got the shot next, or you're made the full world champion. If the current world champion can't fight the interim champ, what we doing here? Tim Zhu's been he's built up his name to the point, even in that last Ocampo fight. I ain't raving over that because it was Ocampo, but he spectacularly stopped Ocampo. You know what I mean? Building up his name, got motherfuckers out here saying, yo, he might be a problem for Charlo. Everybody ready to see that fight. Now all of a sudden we get a Mel against Canelo. Who called for this? Because the damn sure wasn't me. I know none of y'all niggas called for this fight. And now all of a sudden, yeah, 100 million, yeah, PBC back with it. Yeah. This is an okay fight. I ain't gonna lie, but ain't nobody called for this, man. To me, the better fights, the more intriguing fights are Benavidez Canelo, Mel Charlo against Timothy Zhu. They both earn their rights and they intriguing fights, but we getting this shit somewhat of a fight where Mel's put at a disadvantage. We ain't never seen Mel at 160, damn sure at 168. Not to say that he's not the bigger man anyway. But at the end of the day, who called for this fight? The fans ain't called for this fight. This is a double duck, y'all. End quote.
I can't disagree with you at all. It definitely is kind of a double duck. I would have thought he was going to fight more. Salute to Felix Nunes. I see you, champ. I would have thought he was going to fight more. If anything, I thought he was going to take advantage of the fact that more was inactive. But if you look at it from the other side of that coin with Mel, I think that he thinks Mel is smaller. Because I remember in the Floyd
with Mel neither. Mel just coming off of been how
his
long
hand, he had a hand injury though, scrap.
How long
he had a
how
hand
long
injury.
it take to heal that hand, bro? Now you go jumping into a Canelo fight.
I mean, you gotta get it when it's hot.
Yeah, that's inactivity too. What? That's
he
not
wasn't that inactive.
When was
bro.
his last fight?
He just got a big win.
When was his last fight?
His last Castano, he destroyed Castano. We had to build blocks.
And Tim
destroy.
Tim's fought twice since then, my nigga. Canelo's fought twice since then, my nigga. What are you talking about? Inactivity, bro. Mars is much more.
I mean,
Mars
look,
inactivity is much
look,
more. But don't sit here and try to.
Stills, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
Inactive with that injury, bro.
It's not your fault if you get an injury. Still, can't be mad at a person if they got an injury. Things happen.
You can't. I'm not mad. Who's mad about having Mel having an injury? I'm just stating fact. If Mel has an injury, is he fighting? Is he active?
Yeah, he about to be on the 30th of September.
Nah, he about to be. Is he active currently, bro?
He about to be.
Ah, man, you ain't answering the question, my nigga. You talking from
he got an injury.
You ain't talking in relative facts.
He got an injury.
Talking projections and shit.
It's not about projections. He got an injury though, bro. You can't help if you got an injury.
And with the injury, you can't be active, my nigga. So he been on the shelf, healing.
Oh yeah,
healing.
Yes.
While other fighters been fighting, my nigga.
He ain't Wolverine, so yeah, he's healing. Yes, he's healing.
And usually, after you heal from an injury of such prominence, my nigga, you will come back into a tune-up fight. But no, the Iron Man Mel is jumping in with a guy, the undisputed boss, 2 weight classes above. Who called for this fight once again?
He's probably going to be real comfortable. Salute, Tay. He probably going to be real comfortable because we don't know what he walks around at. So I think 168, Mel making it, I think it's actually going to be good. And they diagnose, I believe, more. Don't quote me on that. Don't underline it. Don't highlight it. I believe with like a mental health thing. So if that's the case, then I feel as though Mel probably right now at this particular moment would be more suited to fight Canelo. And I already know how Canelo looked at it. Canelo looked at it like he's the smaller Charlo. Why not me fight him? I'm not going to fight Benavidez.
But you hear Caping caping for that 100 million from the PBC. That should have been the priority. I hope you're on the back end of that 100 million.
No, but I knew that was the only thing that would lead him to the well. I knew that was the only thing that would make him listen to the PBC side. You know, we wouldn't have been able to get his attention with 50 million or 20 million or 30 million. So we had to pull the 100 piece out, and we was able to get his attention. That's how it goes sometimes, Steels. You can't get people attention with certain things you do. You got to take another route to do it. And they had to do it the financial way. Let's talk about these fights that's coming up, man. Steels, man. Could you be our foreign correspondent? What we got on the docket tonight?
Actually, ain't some boats supposed to be starting soon?
Yeah.
We got fights in.
That's the pick 'em. That's the only
UK.
pick.
I ain't even get to pick yet. And that's a tough fight to pick. It really is. You know what I mean, yeah, I don't know how the
Savannah Marshall and
Savannah Marshall and Discern Cruz. Marshall making her initial or her first debut at 168. Remember, she was just beat at 160 for an undisputed challenge against Clarissa Shields. She lost by unanimous decision, of course. Discern Cruz, I believe she's coming off of a victory against Ellen Sederroos. You know what I mean? She has only 2 knockouts, and I hear a lot of quotes saying that she's coming with power and to I guess dog walk Savannah Marshall, and that's kind of surprising to me. I think this is going to be a close type of scrappy fight, but I almost edged I think the lesson that Savannah Marshall got from the Clarissa Shields fight. I think this might be the preparation that she needed for her to possibly beat Franchon Cruz. So with that being said, I'm gonna pick Savannah Marshall by a split decision against Franchon Cruz. One thing I have to agree with Savannah Marshall that she brought up in the press conference is that wasn't responded to at all is that you literally ducked Shadasia Green. Shadasia Green is in the same situation as Benavidez, as Tim Tszyu. That's the fight the people wanted to see. Franchon Cruz against your mandatory, who's earned it, who beat up Ellen Sederroos in more spectacular fashion. You went life and death with Eden Sederroos to get to become undisputed. Shadasia Green washed, rinsed, and dried her out. But now you drawing up this 160, so-called 160 pounder, coming off a loss and giving her a shot, and then want to say, "Oh, she's a silver spoon fed." But you giving her the spoon, dummy, while ducking the real challenge in Shadasia Green. Split decision, Savannah Marshall. End quote, niggas.
Dude, talk to him. Talk. Tour.
You almost sound like a New York dude. So, yo, Red, man. Tell the people where they can find you at, man.
Man, shit, y'all already know, man. Y'all follow me right here on YouTube. Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 Central. The after hours is open. Me and my co-host KG, you know what I'm saying, the lovely ladies, Nakai, Shay, you know what I'm saying, they in the building as well. Yeah, it's going down, man. That's where you find me at.
Oh shoot. My bad. I think I got somebody in the back. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Okay. Got my bro.
You definitely got somebody.
Damn, why?
Just kick the nigga out, huh?
Nah. I'm clicking, but okay, there we go.
I was wondering, like, goddamn.
Stay Ready Boxing TV. Tell the people where they can find you, brother.
Shit.
Big Bad Harvey.
Shit, y'all can find me at Ringside Views.
Oh shit, my bad.
And last night I did a live right here.
Jesus, so delayed. Cono Loco, salute OG. I'm gonna give you a call. Oh yeah.
I'm like, damn, you
Okay.
bring me in, kick me out. Bring me in, kick me out.
Nah, my bad. It's delayed. My bad, brother.
I was talking like a motherfucker.
Let the people know where they can find you at.
Man, shit, just slide through Ringside Views, and every now and again you can catch me on here, like last night.
Salute Tay Brown. I see you. And salute OG Cono Loco Sports. Yeah, man. So
Good live last night, by the way.
oh yeah. I ain't gonna front. I didn't expect you to go live.
Nobody did. That was the beauty of it.
Talk about Cruz Zern and Savannah Marshall, please.
It's gonna be I said 9th last night. I'm gonna change it. I got Cruz Zern with a 6th round knockout. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I just don't think highly of Savannah Marshall. You know what I'm saying? That's me. None to a skill, it's just a level of competition. So I'm gonna stick with my pick.
And in case people didn't hear your opinion, real quick, could you talk about Charlo and Canelo?
That was just something that came out of left field. I think it caught everybody off guard. Everybody was waiting on the ball pick, and we got undisputed versus undisputed. It was something that was real unexpected. Nobody expected that to happen, but not gonna lie, I'm kind of geeked for it. You can't tell me that's not a good fight. I think Canelo's tactics might have fucked him over on this one. I think him going out to trying to weight drain big fighters or bring up the smaller fighters, I think in this case he might have bit off more than he could chew. But we'll see. We'll see. Mel got some good footwork. He's good at fighting on his back foot. And I think adding that weight on might be a detriment because he already has strength. Like he has a lot of strength. And I think that might be something that might hurt Canelo in the long run. We'll see though. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. And if you didn't like Mel then, oh, you really gonna hate him after this fight if he wins. Because he will be the only fighter, literally the only male fighter to ever go undisputed in 2 different weight divisions. And then he will be the only male fighter to be undisputed in 2 different weight classes at the same time, simultaneously.
Bud
So
might
if
beat
you
him to it,
had,
though.
who did?
I said Bud might beat him to it.
Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yeah, but not
Oh.
simultaneously, KG.
Yeah, not simultaneously, but he'll be the first they're gonna be first male they're gonna say get double undisputed. We gotta wait till September for that one.
Wait, so you got Crawford, KG?
You took me saying that as that I'm taking Bud in the fight. I said that they're gonna be upset saying y'all them putting all the eggs in Earl's basket saying he might win, but what if Bud wins? He's the first damn double.
Oh, okay. You speaking from multiverse.
He'll be the first.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
Now the simultaneous damn shit, yeah. If Mel pull that off, then yeah, that's a different accolade. But yeah.
What's good, man? Boxing biker.
That's a cold motherfucking stat.
Yeah, it is.
That'll be the baddest man in boxing.
That's a tall order for him, coming up 2 weight classes. And we're unsure as to how that hand really is. It may be healed, but we don't know what the extent of what power he can still generate off that bitch. That's one hand that's necessary.
That's the same thing I said, actually.
Yeah,
I'm worried about that hand.
We ain't seen nobody beat Canelo with one hand. Floyd didn't do it. Bivol didn't do it. You had to, you know what I'm saying? Errol Sonny Lara didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to have 2 hands to beat that nigga. So, I don't know. That nigga cherry picking from different trees. Not from the trees he we thought he would pick from. And this could be going wrong, like damn Stay Ready said. He'd be picking a cherry from the wrong tree and find out that bitch poisonous. Yep.
Yeah, fools.
Gonna bite him in the ass. Yeah, but my concern is Mel's hand. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't went through the process of breaking my hand, and not on the boxer's level, but at the same time, I know after my hand healed, I know I got into maybe a fight maybe shortly after, and I end up knocking the guy out with my left hand and not the right hand. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We won't know until we know.
Agreed.
Let's get back to Cruz Dezern and Savannah Marshall.
Damn, can I cook on it?
Yeah, that's why I was gonna go down the line now. Go ahead, Jim.
No, I'm talking about on the Canelo shit.
Oh, damn, my bad, Red. Go ahead, Red.
Now, you goddamn Flash. I figured you would already jumped in that motherfucker.
Yeah, nah, you know what I'm saying? Because I was letting everybody get a turn. I was letting everybody get a turn. I didn't want nobody to cut my shit off, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to cut nobody else shit off, you know what I'm saying? Because I think it's great.
That nigga was eating. That's what he was
I think it's great that Canelo got a motherfucking fight. Charlo been wanting this fight for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's only one weight step up. You know what I'm saying? With Maul, I know he been off for a little minute and shit, but this is a hell of a way to come back to boxing, fighting Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Maul and shit. Oh, my bad. That nigga ain't no boxer. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, Mel a bad motherfucker, man. For real. For real, man. I was listening. I was giving my son a bath, and I was listening to y'all talk earlier, and I feel it is halfway correct about it could be a duck, but I mean, I thought undisputed trumps everything, and undisputed versus undisputed. I mean, you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? I know Nello is always trying to find the easiest way to get the payday, and I think he might have thought it was a cherry and got a pepper with this one. Because Mel don't give a fuck about all that shit. Now, if Mel come in here being nice to Canelo, then that's one thing, and I'm gonna be worried. But as of now, Mel be like, fuck the world, and I'll fight my brother. You know what I'm saying? So if he on that type of time, hey, yo, man, he might fuck around and fuck Nello up. And I'm like, stay ready. Shit, if this nigga go undisputed in 2 weight classes, even if he the second nigga to do it, oh my God, you ain't gonna be able to tell him shit. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And if Bud win and do it 2 times, and these 2 niggas fight each other, talk about having boxing on fire. They potentially it's some big shit brewing. For real. So hey man, and even if Earl win, Earl potentially got, you know what I'm saying, if Earl and Canelo win, they got potentially a fight, maybe. So who the fuck, man? Look, man, all I know is right now it's a lot of possibility of things, and they're all good. Ain't none of them no fuckery. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm definitely excited. I don't fuck with Nello, but I'm definitely excited for Charlo for sure, man. He's put himself in a position to earn a big payday like he about to, you know what I'm saying, get for sure.
Thomas from the Bronx, my bro, he said WBO going strip Charlo. I mean, I don't know. They might not, because it's somebody like Canelo. If it would have been another undisputed champion that wasn't like on the Canelo status, that's a good question, though. I would like to talk to the WBO president and the WBC president. But see, I want to talk to the WBC president for different reasons. Not this weight class. It's near my weight class. Not exactly mine, but I want to talk to Mauricio Suleiman about 135. I really want to holler at him about that. Like, what's going on with Core and Dev? I don't care what nobody say. That would be the first thing I say. I got it right to ask. Like, what's going on with that? Like, did he activate it or not? Let's talk about that. I hate to switch, but let's talk about that. KG, I want to come to you with that. What's going on with 135? Like, you want to see Shakur and Devin, obviously. Is Shakur the mandatory? I haven't been on YouTube and stuff for a while. So has he become the mandatory or anything? Is there news that I haven't heard about?
Hey man, I'm just going off of the word of what the Haney said. They said they were fighting at 35 for the rest of this year. And I'm like, if they're going to stay at 35 for the rest of this year, the only damn thing that makes sense is to fight fucking Shakur to me. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what Tank's damn looking like when he comes off his damn house arrest shit. So somebody need to get on the same page, because I was talking to you about that also, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't think everybody's a lot of people getting on Shakur because he's calling for a fight that, you know what I'm saying, that ain't happening. But at the same time, Shakur is doing, in my opinion, what a fighter's supposed to do. But his handlers, they got to get on board. Because if my damn fighter's out here bumping his gums and he's doing it loudly, you know what I'm saying? I done got in the ring trying to damn press this nigga. I done caught this nigga at a party, sent him a bottle, had a sign with the daggone bottle girls that said sign the fucking contract. I done got on, you know what I'm saying? I didn't did every damn thing I'm supposed to do as a fighter to let a motherfucker know I want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? But my promotional team and my management, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the holdup is with them. You know what I'm saying? They see something else for him. They need to let us know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, what it is that they see for him. because they're not saying anything them, you know what I'm saying, further past, you know what I'm saying, what we should be looking for. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a fighter that's out here shooting. He's shooting. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming up blanks because, like I said, management and promotional damn side ain't fucking damn on the same page. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect for Dev, you know what I'm saying, especially if he's staying at 35. Because like I said, I'm going off of that word. I'm not even thinking about 40. The 40 talk didn't come about to me until after the Lomachenko fight. I may go up to 40 and see what that's like and then come back to 35. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that looks like duckery to me. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna stay at 35 for the rest of the year, go ahead and do that.
Wait, so then how do you feel about Charlo if he beat Canelo? Since you said that,
I told you about that. I told you. I want. Look, Red said it best. Nothing trumps them undisputed, and definitely nothing trumps fucking undisputed versus undisputed. But I want the Tim Tszyu fight because Tim Tszyu has been putting the work in. That's the fight I really want to see. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to support the Canelo versus Mel fight because it's undisputed versus undisputed. That's the only, you know what I'm saying, the only damn leg it really has to stand on with me. But in all actuality, I want Mel fighting Tim Tszyu. I want Canelo fighting David Benavidez. But boxing obviously is not going to give me what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? So Canelo to me, he looks more so like he's ducking. Because he has game opponents, you know what I'm saying? Not just damn Dave. He has damn game opponents at 68 that he's choosing not to fight. I'm trying to fight Badu Jack. Why? Why am I trying to fight Badu Jack? Then I'm not gonna fight him, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fight him where you know what I'm saying, he's comfortable at. I'm trying to damn force him to come down 5 pounds above light heavyweight. And then I'm gonna hit him with a rehydration. How did I become the A side in that situation? You get what I'm saying? I'm going up to fight a nigga and I'm gonna damn be the A side. I don't get that part. You know what I'm saying? So with him doing that, that's high level duckery. Mel on the other end, he's been on the shelf. I don't know if he's been milking this damn injury or what, but at the same time, he's always, you know what I'm saying, he can always go back to 50, you know what I'm saying, 154. Tim Tszyu damn will just have to wait a little bit longer. Nobody's worried about that. But if daggone Canelo beats fucking Mel, Dave is still gonna have to fucking wait. Canelo's gonna come up with another daggone reason not to fight him. I don't think damn Mel would be avoiding damn Tim Tszyu. I got Canelo still ducking certain motherfuckers to cherry pick. And like I said, he gonna pick from the wrong cherry tree and find out that shit poison. Or like Red said, he gonna find out that shit is a fucking damn scorching damn ghost pepper. So, like I said, Canelo looks worse in this situation. And I showed y'all the damn Canelo sweepstakes is still alive and well. So Mel will be a fool not to take that golden ticket.
I like how you try to put it on it's Dev though. You listen to Dev handlers and you said it's Dev handlers.
Dev is his handler.
Hold on. No, hold on. Because you said what Bill Haney said. Bill Haney said we staying at 35 for the rest of the year. Dev never said that. Trill Bill said that. But when Jay Prince come out and say some old weirdo shit like Devin Haney priced himself out. And Devin Haney is inside. You know what I'm saying?
Said that.
No. I didn't say you said it. I said Jay Prince came out and said it.
He's not a father. He's not that nigga father.
I know. But you talking about what Trill? You talking about what Devin Handler or the president of Haney Promotions would say? But you're not gonna say what Jay Prince said. You gotta do it for both sides.
How do I do that for both sides when Devin Haney and Bill Haney they're pretty much when he said when Bill goes to go talk to Bob or talk to whoever.
Obviously not.
He's speaking with the best interest of his son.
Two different things. First, you say they on the same page, but then you say Dev came out and said, "I don't know, I might go see what 40 talking about."
He said that in the damn press conference.
Hold on. Trill Bill said that we fighting at 35 for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So we on two different pages. It's cool, but they're on two different pages, right? Right? No. Just like Shakur and Jay Prince is on two different fucking pages. It's the same thing.
Not really.
But why ain't it?
Because, like I said, Shakur is pulling up them talking the shit that a fighter talks.
Yeah, and his handlers are saying.
Dev said this shit conveniently. He conveniently said this shit after a fight.
His handlers are saying pipe down, so they're not on the same page.
Yeah, but damn Bill ain't telling damn Dev to pipe down.
But hold on.
Because he even double back. Cut it out, Red. Cut it out. No. Cut it out. Because damn Bill even double back and said if my son
they're not on the same page the same way,
then he's gonna fight at 40.
We're just not on the same page.
Listen to what I just said. Are you listening?
Yeah, I heard what you said.
So pay attention to what I'm saying. You don't hear Jay Prince changing up what he said. You don't hear Shakur changing up what he said. But you do hear Bill saying, me and my son, Dad, gonna talk. My son may fight at 40. Get what I'm saying? That's the difference.
So saying Devin Haney priced himself out, what is that then?
I never said that. I don't know nothing about that.
Oh my God.
I know nothing about
you
that.
Said it.
I know about being priced out. Look, I know about them pricing itself out based off of what you told me what Jay Prince said. I don't know nothing else about outside of that.
Yeah, okay.
You told me that.
So
that was a conversation you and I had.
Bob ain't making no deals out here in the streets for the fight. What about that part?
That ain't got shit to do with a damn motherfucker that promotes himself, that represents himself. No, that's his dad sitting down trying to negotiate some shit. What are we talking about?
All right, man.
What are we talking about?
Deals ain't being made, and you out here like, oh nah, but I'm gonna say it's Devin's fault instead of Shakur on some weirdo shit too. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna say
I'm going off of what the Haney said. The Haney said they plan on staying at 35 for the rest of the year. Right?
All right, that's what Bill said. But then
that's what Bill said. And then when Dev came out and said I might go try 40 out and then come back, what did Bill say?
All right,
I'm supporting my son.
Yeah, whatever my son.
Like I said, that's what I said. Don't be like Shakur.
Why the other side ain't doing that?
That's exactly what I just said. I said if you was listening before you clicked in, I said all of that. I said if Shakur damn is talking one way, he needs to get his people on the same page. Dev and Bill is on the same fucking page. What are we talking about?
Why isn't Shakur and his team not doing the same thing then?
Nigga, how am I supposed to speak for that? I said Shakur is doing what a fighter's supposed to do. I'm supposed to say I want this fight. I'm supposed to press this shit for a fucking fight. But his handles are gonna move it different. I said all of that. Did you hear any of that?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you heard any of that.
Shit. You dancing. What you supposed
How am I dancing? I don't think you heard any of that. If you
sit back and listen, I will explain to you. Are you ready?
You gonna say the same thing. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Okay. You dancing around the fact that this nigga ain't on the same page with his team.
And I said that.
Hold on.
There's no dance. I said that.
You're not ready. Wow. Let me know when you're ready. Like I said, let me know when you're ready to listen.
Go ahead.
Like I said, don't be ready to just.
I'm just saying, don't tell me what I didn't say.
What you're saying is,
I'm just saying, don't tell me what I didn't say. I don't dance. I don't get dressed up to go sweat it out in the club. I don't dance.
You ain't gotta dance. If you sit back and listen, you can relax and just listen. You ain't gotta do shit, but just listen. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, man. Spit it out, man. Wrap it up, B.
No, relax first, so I can wrap it up.
Take it out your voice, and I'll relax. Your voice don't sound relaxed either.
Take a chill pill, relax, and I
take one with me, then, Red. Because the pin.
My man, Red.
What I'm saying simply is, if Dev move, his promotional team and all that shit move with Dev. Shakur saying some shit and his team disagreeing. So before you get out on the internet saying some shit and selling wolf fucking tickets, maybe you should get on the same page with your fucking team and move accordingly. That's what should be done. Not blame the A side. No, get on the same page with your team because obviously it's some fucking miscommunication over there. So maybe you should be doing that. Maybe the focus should be on that instead of saying what Dev need to do. Because Dev on the same page with his team and the other guys are saying two different things. So how can you, I'm wondering, how can you say, well, I think it's Dev. Dev need to do this and that.
Are you done?
But this nigga not. Explain it to me then. Break it down to me.
Are you done?
Yeah, break it down to me. I'm listening now.
Who's Devin Haney signed to?
I'm talking about your.
I'm asking you a question.
He signed to right now. He signed to himself, and I believe that.
So who does he talk to?
Himself and the niggas in the Middle East.
So who does he talk to? You say, and we know the Middle East ain't getting shit cracking until the end of the year. So who does he talk to if he signed to himself?
He signed to himself in the Middle East. He gonna
So
talk
who
to
does he
himself in
talk
the
to if
Middle
he
East.
signed to himself?
Okay,
Who does he talk to if he signed to himself?
but you said who he signed
Who
to.
does he sign? Who does he talk to if he
I
signed to
just told
himself,
you
Red?
himself and the Middle East. If that's who
Okay
he signed
then. Okay then.
to. Okay.
So now, who is damn Shakur Stevenson signed to?
I mean, you know, he got a lot of hands in his pot.
So, goddamn, Red. Thank you. I ain't got to say nothing else. Go on, next motherfucker.
Like I just said, maybe you
say
can
nothing.
get on
I
the
just
same
said
page
what
with
I
your
said.
team. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you talking?
I just said, look, it's easier for me to point the finger at one motherfucker than the other. How? How am I not able to do that? I said a fighter is doing what a fighters do. I said, but his damn management and promotional team is not on the same page. Versus a motherfucker that said one thing, and then once he said it, his damn team was like, yeah.
Though.
Like I said, that's his team.
Don't be on the internet. Don't be on the internet. You know who do that? Ryan Garcia do that.
God damn.
Ryan Garcia do that type of shit. I'm on one thing and my team on another, and I don't give a fuck because I'm out here on the internet. That's what Ryan. That's the Ryan Garcia route of shit.
And did you hear the part of me saying, "Don't be that guy"? I've also said all of that.
He's doing what he's supposed to do, though.
I said you're doing what a fighter's supposed to do. That's what I said.
But you should.
That's what a fighter's supposed to do. If I want something, go press the issue. No.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, exit, come on down. Come on down. Let's go. Let's get through this.
Man.
Let's get through this.
It's a get out of jail free card. That's what it is.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, Red try to fixate himself on one point. That's all. I know how you do, man. I know the type of games play. I know the crackhead moves, man. I know a crackhead when I see one.
You got. I know, and you got to see the crackhead games niggas is playing. Talking about, hold on, I want to do this, and you don't really want to do that, man.
I really want to do that. My handlers don't.
You hop in the ring, you sit in bottles like you said, but you ain't even on the same page with your team. You look foolish out here.
And I said, don't be that guy. Then I said, God damn, Red. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing.
But you also
I said all of that.
You said you ain't blaming them. You also said, I think the onus is on Devin. You said that too.
He asked me about them, the Haneys, and I said, I'm going to put it on what the Haneys said. That's what I said. I said, the Haneys said they're going to be at 35 for the rest of the year, Red. You said that was Bill that said that. So when he started talking 40, what Dad do? Dad started talking 40. Like I said, who does he talk to if he signed to himself? Come on now, man. God damn. But you can't tell a person not to damn be who they are when they're out and about. And this nigga is out and about being the fucking fighter that we know this nigga to be. I'm going to pull up on this nigga. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. That's what motherfuckers do. But like I said, you look silly doing it when the people are not on the same page, which I already said. I guess you missed all of that when you was damn giving your son a bath.
Nah.
I said all of that,
I heard that clear, but like I said, I don't
think you heard it clear enough. You wanted me to say something different.
Because a fighter doing what a fighter.
You wanted me to relax.
The fighter, I know fighters. I know fighters personally. And them niggas need to be on the same page with their team.
And I know this.
When you're not, you be looking out here in limbo. Now imagine you being on the internet talking shit like you're not in limbo, but you really out here in limbo. You look fucking crazy. And
but
you
got niggas pop shit. Niggas get online, niggas do this and they pop shit.
You know what I'm saying? You don't blame no one else but that, because that's the root of the problem. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody else. That's the problem right there. That's why we can't get that big fight. And I know you don't want to really, you know what I'm saying? Because I was telling you niggas this shit when the nigga jumped in the ring. I was like, yeah, man, Shakur on some wild nutso shit, because he ain't fighting. He ain't setting that up. I know that. Like, no, but nah, he is. He is. And I said, when he don't, and when it start coming out that he ain't, I want you niggas to hold this nigga feet to the fire. But y'all niggas still refuse to. That's what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Hold that nigga feet to the fire for all that other shit he was doing early in the game. Don't forget about it.
Nobody forgot about it. I said, what the fuck is up with his promotional?
Let me tell you, Red, Shakur's playing head games.
I didn't even ask that question.
And I love it. Shakur's playing head games. Look, Shakur's playing head games, and I love it. I got to keep it real. I love it. He's the Riddler. You the Riddler, Red. So you should appreciate You should appreciate that.
Fast to jump
We
the
gonna
shit,
see who we
goddamn.
fight
That's what the
next.
fuck he is.
We gonna see who we fight next. Cause I know Wolf tickets when I see it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas was out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Y'all
can
was
I ask?
buying
Can
that
I
shit.
ask somebody else
I
about the
knew it was
situation?
positive.
Do y'all mind, gentlemen? Stay ready, boxing. Are you there, brother? Could
I'm here.
do you think it's wolf tickets, or do you think it's tactics by Shakur Stevenson? Like I said, which I'm not mad at him. Honestly, I do want him to activate the mandatory and go to the WBC, though. I do want him to do that, just so people can't say anything. But what do you feel about the situation? Salute Black Swan. Salute to Big Texas.
Honestly, I don't care. It keeps the interest in the fight. It keeps us all interested. I'm enjoying it. I'm watching it. I don't care if it's wolf tickets or not. I believe this fight gonna happen. Whether it happen at 135 or 140, I believe this fight gonna happen. And right now, it's just shit. He trying to get the fight. I believe Shakur do want to fight. I don't know what Devin want to do. I don't know if Devin gonna go to 135. I don't know if Devin going to 140. I've heard both. Until we actually see it, I don't know what he's gonna do. I haven't talked to Devin. I haven't talked to Trill Bill. I know what both of them said, but I know who wants that fight.
Our fella, are you there, bro? What you think about this saga, Devin and Shakur?
Let me clean some things up, because you keep on referring to the activation of a mandatory. See, this is where you're confused. There is no activation of a mandatory in the WBO, which he's currently ranked number 1. WBC,
Oh, it's the WBO.
WBC has the activation clause, and Shakur is ranked number 2. Number 1 is Lomachenko. So that's the name, or possibly the obstacle that will be put before Shakur, if anything. Now, I'm of the opinion that I don't think Shakur is clout chasing. I think he does want to fight. I mean, he's always, to me, been a fighter that represented he wanted to fight the best. And Devin Haney is the best in the division as of now. Is the undisputed champion. I love the gestures that Shakur has been making to try to get the fight, to try to get in the mindset. Not only because niggas always want to talk about negotiations, but they ain't in the room. I want to talk about the facts of the fight, and if it's a good fight. And nobody can deny that it's not a good fight. But want to talk about he say shit. That doesn't apply to the fight. You brought up a good point, Ack, when you said that he's getting into the mindset of Devin Haney with these tactics. He looked like the boss at the little outdoor spot, sending Devin Haney bottles, saying sign the contract. You know what I mean, looking down on
that was some New York shit. It was Carlito's way. You remember when Benny Blanco sent Carlito the bottle? That was some Harlem shit. Yo, man, that's some uptown shit, man. Go ahead, talk.
Yeah, you know what I mean, I don't deem that as clout. That's gonna get into the mindset of your ops. And Devin Haney is ops as of this point to Shakur Stevenson right now. They in the same division. I don't understand what niggas want. Is there supposed to be some type of respectful method to get a title shot nowadays in boxing? You got to sign a form and then and send it to Devin Haney and his team and politely say, "Sir, can I please get a title shot? I'm ranked number 1 in the WBO, ranked number 2 in the WBC. I'm a fellow undefeated American champion
That boy cooking.
with Puerto Rican heritage. I get, because that's what y'all niggas want to hear, huh?
He cooking. That boy cooking.
What is he supposed to? What is he supposed to do? A fighter's supposed to want to fight the best, but we trying to shit on him.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't get that part. Okay.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Y'all gotta relax. That's what it is. Relax.
Red, you got something on that?
I'm sorry, I halfway missed what y'all was saying. I had an important phone call. You know what I'm saying? But I heard our fella say something. He was cooking and shit. What happened now?
It was convenient.
Mm-hmm.
I missed everything.
Yeah, of course he did. Of course he did.
We got some replay value, Red. You know what I mean? Go ahead and play it back when you get a chance.
Okay. I'll do that.
Playback player.
Okay, let's get into the last, the main fight, or Steels. Well, we don't really got to do the whole card. You know what I mean? Let's just talk about, even though this is a good card, the ESPN main event with Big Baby Anderson and Charles Martin. Is this a pickle? I just want to know.
You got to know. Not a pickle. Too. This is a decent heavyweight card because the co-main is a.
With the Nigerian brother.
Two undefeated fighters, and you got Arslan Mahmoudov coming from Montreal, who has some hype behind him as well. You know what I mean? So this is a type of fight that we want to see undefeated kind of fringe contenders coming out of that prospect status fight each other. You know what I mean? This will have some type of implications to the heavyweight division. We've been so starved for heavyweight fights. You know what I mean? Everybody's saying boxing, this has been a great boxing year in pockets, but we still have been like deprived of good heavyweight fights. This is a good heavyweight card, and to start off, Arslan Beck against this Nigerian guy will be a exciting, entertaining fight before a Big Baby does his thing against Prince Charles Martin.
Did you say who you had in the fight, brother? Jay Good, salute, bro.
And
Charles
Big
Martin
Baby
and Big Baby.
Martin, I got Big Baby. This is a test. I won't say this is gonna be like a complete wash. It could be, but I still think this is a step up an opponent from what Big Baby has been fighting. This is the type of seasoning that you need on route to a title shot. Charles Martin is a former champion, has seasoning, his look in better shape in his last couple fights, looks more dedicated to the sport. We take his last big feature, which was a loss against Luis Ortiz, but he was doing very well in that fight before he got caught up. You know what I mean? So those at the end of the day, he still came back from that. He didn't take a long layoff from that loss. Got right back in it, and he's gotten some wins after that Luis Ortiz stoppage. Now, so I think he's a valid test for Big Baby Anderson. I believe old boy Prince Martin, Charles Martin, is a southpaw. He is bigger than Jared Anderson. and he has much more experience. So we'll see how Jared Anderson ultimately breaks down a motivated, I believe, in shape Charles Martin, but I believe he will get the job done. I was kind of thrown off by the excerpt that I saw with him and Roy Jones, and I seen him like I, I maybe I didn't get the context of it, why he was breaking down. You know what I mean? But it's almost like Roy Jones had to reassure him that, yeah, you that guy. You know what I mean? But I start to question that had me start to question his mentality of breaking down in that moment. You know what I mean? Small criticism, albeit, but we'll see.
He is fighting in his hometown.
Okay, that can make a lot of sense. You know what I mean? A lot of pressure.
He's holding the set right now.
Being overwhelmed with a lot of support, which will create pressure. You know what I mean? And yeah, I can now I can understand the context from that. But other than that, I think Jared Anderson will pass this test with flying colors. It just won't be as, I believe, as smooth as his other so-called tests. George Arias was supposed to be a mild test, and he obliterated him. I don't believe he will obliterate Charles Martin, but he'll get the eventual stoppage. I think in 9 rounds.
Stay Ready Boxing. Let me come to you. What you got for this fight? And salute Thomas from the Bronx, man. Do your thing, man. I see your boy graduated, man. I see you
crazy.
over there on Instagram.
It's crazy. Me and our fella actually picked the exact same round. Our fella, I said 9th round too.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I said it on the Beltway yesterday, and I'm not changing. I do think this is gonna be one of those fights to where you're not gonna be able to get Charles Morton out of there early. I'm not saying it ain't possible, but he's more of a veteran and he knows how to last and fight. Not to survive, but how to last and still fight back. And I feel like this is gonna be a tough fight for Jared. I think Jared is gonna have to dig down, but he is gonna dig down and win this fight. But I do think he's gonna have to dig down and win this fight. Jared still fights like he's a middleweight, and in cases, that's uh that's a positive. But that's also you keeping your hands down in points and getting hit by these heavyweights is not a good thing. So you need to work on that high guard defense. You're not Floyd. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You can't do the Philly shell at heavyweight. You're not James Toney. You have to learn a guard because these dudes are throwing bombs. And I feel like he's going Charles Morton got power. I feel like he's gonna get hit. But Charles Morton is also very hittable, and I think it's gonna be some detriment later on in the night. He's gonna get caught with something and it's gonna put him it's gonna be the end of it. Come on.
Cadillac. Red,
Yeah.
where you at? Break down this.
You talking about the cruise return joint, right?
No, well, oh, did I ask you about that?
Nah.
Okay, so yeah, do both.
What's
That
the
and Jared Anderson after.
okay. With the cruise return fight, it all come down to a hairdo.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm thinking.
You ain't lying. You ain't.
That's about it. You know what I'm saying? If the hairdo ain't what it's supposed to be, KG gonna be right. Savannah Marshall gonna whip that girl ass. And if motherfucker the hair is how it's supposed to be, stay ready, gonna be right. She gonna knock that motherfucking girl out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got on that. Big Baby, I expect him to do good against Charles Martin. I ain't gonna front. But I don't like the way that nigga Big Baby been acting outside the ring, man. He been starting to get weird. He been starting weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he is. I ain't saying, oh, I'm just saying that shit make me look. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, the beginning stages. So I don't know. I'm gonna see how all that shit play out. But I got him winning though for sure. And shout out to him, like I said, on the Bellway. He put Ohio on.
Ray, you still got a grudge against him, but it's cool. Go.
What you mean? I'm fucking with him. I'm picking him. Hey, yo, I swear, man, y'all niggas be wanting me to be on these niggas nuts or something. Man, look, I'm saying the nigga gonna win. Did he do some weird shit, or am I the only one tripping?
You didn't tell us what weird that he did.
I don't even know
Yeah,
weird shit
you gotta
You gotta break it down like it's different. Yeah. Like go into detail.
When I cooked,
hold on.
I
I'm gonna tell you,
specifically said,
this
"Yo,
nigga,
why
young
the nigga
nigga
was crying? Is you talking about that or what? You gotta be specific."
Yeah, I'm just talking about all the way around. Talking about you don't want to be in the sport and shit. You crying with Roy Jones and shit on the camera, and ESPN be making niggas cry, so you're looking even weirder. I don't know if this is forced or not, man. All that shit just get real weird over there, man.
So you can't let that nigga be vulnerable in the moment, man. I swear, nigga
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No, you saying he's acting.
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
starting to act weird.
Weirdo shit, man. Why? Hold on. If you don't care about boxing like that, right? Because I didn't heard that. That's a quote that I didn't heard the nigga say. Then I also hearing you crying, talking about the responsibility of the shit. So it's just weird for me right now, man. You on some weirdo shit. I don't know how to take what you know what I'm saying? Because you crying like it's if you got a cross to bear and it's heavy and you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? That's what Roy Jones is telling you. It's hard, but you just gonna have to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I can respect that. But I don't respect that if you're saying you don't even really give a fuck about boxing. Because you're doing some shit right now that niggas really give a fuck about boxing do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you can't cry over no sport. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what? That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm an athlete, so I know you gonna shed tears in this motherfucker for sure. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't care, then why you shedding tears?
We put too much emphasis on what these motherfuckers do outside the ring. I don't give a fuck. Are you training or you gonna get in the ring?
That's what I'm saying. I said the nigga doing weird shit. Y'all said, well, what he doing weird? I said what the nigga doing weird shit. Well, you putting too much emphasis. Nah, I wasn't even trying. I just said, yo, I'm fucking with what he doing. I got him winning the fight against the vet, getting some seasoning. He need this type of fight. You know what I'm saying? But he's starting to do weird shit. What the fuck? How is that hater? Like y'all, you hating on the man. You don't like him. Come on, man.
Because you being picky on what the nigga doing. Like the nigga can't live his life and he out here being
I didn't say he can't.
Listen, nigga, goddamn, you was just getting mad because KG was cutting you off. Listen, you asked the question, I'm gonna give you the answer. Nigga, you paying too much close to what the fuck the nigga doing outside the ring. The nigga can't even breathe wrong, man. That nigga acting weird. You see how that nigga was breathing? The niggas come out and do an interview and be vulnerable, but niggas like you, the fans, they want to know more about the motherfuckers, and now he acting weird because he being vulnerable. Nigga, pick what the fuck you want these niggas to do. Every nigga can't be you.
Okay, first thing first. This is not outside the ring. Because you putting all this shit on camera and you doing boxing interviews. This is for your job, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you was in a club and some shit happened, that's outside the ring. You was doing some shit that didn't have to do with boxing, that's outside the ring. This shit is inside the ring, and you doing weird shit. To me. I don't know if it's to anybody else, but to me it's weird. But it's okay, because a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, being weird is what some niggas do. And you could succeed and be great in your bubble and be weird. What the fuck, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it just ain't for me. But that don't mean I'm pushing down on a nigga or something like that. I ain't talking down on a nigga. I'm talking about he gonna win.
Did he let his hands go?
Nothing negative about the nigga. I just said he doing weird shit. What the fuck? Can a nigga be weird? He could be weird. Like, goddamn. Shit. Like, nigga,
we can. Why I say this is the same.
Weird.
why I said it's the same reason we get mad that we sit here with y'all. Because I always take up for the fighters when they get sick and we call it unprofessional. How they can't make the fight? It's the same thing, nigga. It's shit you can't control. Life goes on.
Well,
it's the same thing, bro.
Depending on what you was doing to get sick, man. It depends.
No, it don't. No, it don't. It don't matter, nigga. You still got a life to live.
Yeah. But you also got a job,
nigga. If I get sick, you think I'm finna go to work?
Yeah, but if you gotta go to work, you think you're gonna be on the beltway? If you gotta be at work and you can't be on the phone?
Exactly. I still find my way.
Exactly.
But if I got,
that's what
I gotta go to. But if I gotta go to work,
make it work, right? You gonna make it work, right?
I can make it work. But if I get sick, but hold on. But if I get sick in the meantime, am I gonna show up to the beltway or work?
Yeah, when you can't do it, you can't do it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you can't call it unprofessional because I can't do
it. Nah, if you told me. Don't be signing no contract telling me you're gonna be here on Monday at 4:20 Eastern Standard Time.
And then I catch COVID and I can't be there.
You can't tell me you're gonna make the one Monday, don't make the contracted Monday, and I'm paying you for it. That's a little bit different.
Yes, I can if I catch COVID.
I mean, COVID happened.
Nigga, don't nobody catch COVID no more.
Hold on, KG.
Hold on, flu now.
You stole it from me, KG. Damn, KG.
Nigga, you was too slow with it, goddammit.
I'm like, yo, COVID happens, and you can't get mad at nobody for catching COVID. But if you around a nigga right now that got COVID, nigga, you are professional. Bottom line. I'm just saying. But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucks with Jared Big Baby Anderson. Hopefully he win. But that nigga been doing some weirdo shit lately. Make me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, I got him getting busy. I seen Charles Barton get beat up by Uncle Ortiz. Send that boy back into motherfucking the medieval times. So yeah, man. We'll see. We gonna see how it shake out.
This nigga read an idiot. He said sent him back in the medieval time. He put him in a hyperbolic time chamber.
He got that boy out here saying.
Nah, but Charles Barton, he looked at real menacing in this fight, though.
I mean, Charles Barton got busy against Uncle Ortiz until it went left. Fuck we talking about?
Yeah.
So
salute Queen 71.
But yeah, that's all I had. Ain't no more track. Ain't no more track.
Okay. So I got you on that. So that's everybody, right? Did I get everybody?
I ain't talking about it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Damn, I guess I'm on the same page as goddamn Red when it comes to damn, you know what I'm saying, Big Baby and shit. Because that was my only fucking daggone question about this kid. I'm like, I know this kid can fight. He showed me that he can be special. But the mental capacity, you know what I'm saying? Him breaking down on that camera like that, you know what I'm saying, being asked questions about wanting to fight and not knowing if he want, you know what I'm saying, if this is something that's for him. That right there, that's gonna show up at the wrong time. He said it. I'm glad he was able to say that, but that's gonna show up at the wrong time in the wrong fight. You know what I'm saying? And that was my only thing, man. I said I wanted this kid to be the next heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Be the next American heavyweight superstar. But I was always wondering, because I got my answer in the Jerry Forrest fight. Can the kid take a punch? Yeah, the kid took a punch, but I don't like how he responds after he takes the punch. But that's neither here nor there. That's something that can be worked on. But when you already, you know what I'm saying, speaking on the nature of them not necessarily wanting to, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if I even want to do this. I think I even told Red that shit, you know what I'm saying, me and him had a separate conversation. I said, man, it's the money, man. Motherfuckers make daggone X amount of dollars. You don't feel inclined to daggone fucking damn, you know what I'm saying, go full force. You have, 6-7 players in 1 year retired from the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? Offered, you know what I'm saying? Offered them getting the bag. They got the bag and said, "You know what? Yeah, I ain't gonna keep doing this." You know what I'm saying? So once Big Baby Anderson starts getting paid, is he gonna be pushed more and more to the left, not wanting to do this, or is he gonna bite down and say, "You know what? How big can I actually be?" Like I said, we won't know. And like I said, in the conversation that him and Roy had left a damn sour taste, thinking that this kid ain't gonna probably fight he ain't gonna make it to 30. He's gonna end up hanging it up before that. Because whoever his team is, that's managing his finances, they're gonna put him in a position that he's gonna have other endeavors going on, that he's gonna look back and say, "Yeah, I don't need to fucking fight. I don't need to do this." You know what I'm saying? Like boxing and boxers are not hungry like they once was, because like I said, that was their livelihood. Now they'll hit you with a damn 8-9 figure bag, and you like, shit, do I even want to do this? Nigga, look what I made. And I got motherfuckers that can flip fucking numerous somersaults, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, with this type of bread that I got. So I really don't have to keep doing this. Do I want to keep getting punched in the face? This bank account says I don't have to. So, but as far as the fight, Charles Martin, like I said, he looks locked in. He looks locked in. He looked like he's in good shape. And everybody said it. He looked good against Uncle Ortiz until daggone, you know what I'm saying, the shit went left. Is he going to look good against Big Baby, you know what I'm saying, tonight? Or is Big Baby going to come in already on his high horse? Because like I said, Big Baby still has to make that adjustment based on the daggone opponent change. Charles Martin has been around the game long enough that he's been replacements in fights, or he's had them switch out on him on who he's fighting. You know what I'm saying? So this is like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say it's normal, but it's more so a normal occurrence to him than it is Big Baby. So Big Baby's gonna have to make that adjustment. But with that said, I still got Big Baby pulling this one off, but it may be, you know what I'm saying, that last bit of necessary seasoning, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to him fighting a damn veteran and seeing if he's ready to take that ultimate step up. So I got him. Was it a 10-round fight? 10-round fight? Anybody? Yeah, it's 10-round fight. Nobody said nothing. I got Big Baby then probably, you know what I'm saying, pulling this one off probably about like the 7th.
I wasn't sure, bro.
I think I got him in 7. But
that's crazy. I picked the same. You picked the same round as me.
For real. But he's gonna catch some. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna catch a few daggone shots. This fight, and we're gonna really see Big Baby then gonna say, "You know what? Damn, do I want to keep doing this?" But I think he's gonna bite down and pull it off. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I got him stopping damn Charles Martin like in the 7th round.
Yeah, it's 10 rounds too.
Yeah. So yeah, about 7. He'll make it to the second half. You know what I'm saying? The eclipse of the second half, and yeah, we're gonna see him. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see the kid then and go from there. But I'm hoping he responds better when he gets rocked. Instead of looking for immediate get back, compose yourself, put punches together, and they're gonna fucking damn, you know what I'm saying, figure out a way to damn, you know what I'm saying, get your opponent up out of there without just damn trying to just dog it back out. Because Charles Martin can daggone throw something in between, back you up. Because he's not damn a weak daggone heavyweight. He's just awkward. You can put him on Bambi legs real easy, in my opinion.
I'm gonna get ready to close this one out. I'm gonna say what I gotta say about Cruz Dezern and like Reddit, and then I'm gonna go into Big Baby and Charles Martin. I feel like Savannah Marshall. I feel like Cruz Dezern kind of got in the head. I was watching the press conference, the weigh-in, and I also watched the gloves is off. I felt like she was definitely getting in the head. I do feel like though sometimes Cruz Dezern she fades a little bit. but she's able to come back. So I'm confident enough to go with her. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong because maybe Savannah Marshall is able to figure out, after these losses, I got to do this and do that to turn it on. But I got Cruiser Zern. I think she got more power. I think she can land something. I think she can get Savannah in about the 8th round. Go with the 8th round with that one. And I got the 7th with the Charles Martin and Jared Big Baby Anderson fight. Just like, that's what I had said. I said 7 and 8 when I was live with that. Looking forward to this, man. I wonder how Jared Big Baby Anderson's gonna come out. Wonder what's gonna be his theme for this fight. Maybe he might be a doctor. Who knows? But with that being said, Steels, you want to get the people your last?
Indeed, I'm gonna be at the radio station tonight, 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca, streamed all over the world. We're gonna have Canada's first rapper / porn star in the studio, dropping off some new news. Yes. A guy named Mom Bender is gonna be passing through the studio, so we're gonna interview him and see what it is with this new song that he's about to release. But yeah, that's gonna be at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We still on YouTube. The War Report TWR presents right here on YouTube. Content still there. We will have some new content coming in the coming weeks, so be on the lookout for that. Of course, you can follow me on Instagram at jsteels and shop usualsuspect6.com for all your latest Usual Suspect 6 drip. We on Instagram as well. US6 ONIG, US6 on IG. You know what I mean? So yeah, hit that up. But y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, get your most hated. All fella, and I'm Gizon.
Close this out, man.
Man, I was just about to tell you I got to roll my niece's birthday, but man, I'm gonna fuck with y'all later. Hey, it was a good show, good bill. Hey, and it's been a while since we had a good argument and debate like we did today. We got to do these more often. We got to get back to what we used to be.
Yeah. We really don't be together no more. We talk about the Avengers of the LDBC. We ain't been looking like it.
Yeah,
Look like everybody been working in their cities. If we are,
wars happen, you know.
What was that period where they was just fighting in their cities? When they was just fighting in their cities. Okay, yeah, because they wasn't even around each other like that.
Yeah, but man, I'm gonna make a run. I got to get to my niece. I'm gonna fuck with y'all later, man. It's great building with y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep supporting my little brother, and y'all know what it is. You ain't got to get ready for shit, man.
And Mac, I'm gonna talk to you about. I'm gonna text you. I know you're gonna be there, but I gotta talk to you because the girl hitting me up about our illustration for the other channel, and I need you to probably make a trailer. I don't know how you're gonna do it, like what route you're gonna take with a comic book trailer, but I know you'll work something out.
We'll figure something out.
All right, man. All right. Salute. All right, man. I'm about to close this out. All right. Man, salute to everybody that came through. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute to the Usual Suspects. Salute to the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Act Reaching. I never steer you wrong, and I'm out. Peace, gang.